Good morning to you viewers. I'm Michael Adekunle. Of course, you know this is Bystanders at Newsstands. On today's newspaper headline, we have the Nation newspaper, which headline says, "Why Atiku'S dream will crash" by Tinubu. And on the rider, we have Nigerians would return to PDP's pit. Another rider says, PDP plans word-to-word campaign. PDP plans word-to-word campaign. You know how we do it. Let's meet the analyst on the street.
Tinubu is a politician, and he is in the ruling party. He can say whatever he likes, but his statements will not determine the outcome of 2019 election. So that is undiluted facts.
What do you mean by the statement will not determine the outcome of 2019 elections, sir?
In the sense that the Nigerians.
Is it that his statement is not powerful enough to...
It's not a threat. It's not a threat. Because in the sense that the people are getting wiser day by day. And 2019 election is going to be different entirely. In the sense that the way people are feeling, the way they are feeling personally, the pain they are passing through will determine how they are going to vote. And this time around, there will be no a kind of discrimination. There will be no issue of northern Nigeria and southern Nigeria. Are you getting it? Both the top contestants, they are from the same region, and they are even from the same tribe. Are you getting it? So I don't see the statement as something powerful to that extent. Besides, as far as Southwest is concerned, are you getting it? So his statement is not, he will not encourage us to even vote for the ruling party, because he doesn't belong to where Yoruba belongs again.
That's Tinubu?
Yes.
How do you mean, sir?
But what I mean is that in Southwest, as far as we are concerned, we believe in restructuring. And Tinubu has deviated from that path. Are you getting it? So I could remember when he was in the opposition party, he was one of the advocates of restructuring. But when he joined the ruling party, he abandoned restructuring. So what is he going to use to convince us as a Westerner?
Which means he's not a good Yoruba leader.
Of course. I can say it authoritatively, because if you don't believe in what your people believe, you are not a good leader to that.
And if you tell me that Tinubu is not a good Yoruba leader, who can we point out that, okay, this person can represent us?
For now, as far as I'm concerned, and as far as I know, Afenifere is representing the Yoruba interest.
What about Obasanjo?
Obasanjo is also a politician. Are you getting it? Also, Obasanjo also is not representing Yoruba interest. But Afenifere is the socio-cultural Yoruba group. They are representing us for now.
Both of them, Atiku and Tinubu, were best of friends. But you know, now they are not in the same political party. So, well, I don't know if that is, I believe that is the major reason why he is saying this.
Do you see Atiku as a very strong candidate to contest against Buhari?
Yeah, Atiku is one of the, you know, everybody knows Atiku. You know that Atiku is one of the, one of the, I think he was past VP during the time of Obasanjo, and we know this thing he holds. I don't know how to put it in this country. He's one of the stakeholders of PDP. He was he's a strong member of PDP, and I see Atiku, he's a man to beat in the upcoming election. Yeah.
Now, looking at Tinubu's words, don't you think Tinubu's word will turn negative at the end of the day if Atiku wins?
If he wins, yeah, I think so. This is, you know, these people are politicians. You are entitled to you can say anything, and at the end of the day, we won't be surprised. The same Tinubu might decide to cross or at the end of the day might join Atiku. So you never will know. I don't know. I don't. It's a mere word. You understand? It's just a mere word, and they have been both of them have been best of friends. So this is a politics, a game of politics.
Yes, I believe, because even you self, if you think, you know that yes, this regime, this government that we are, everybody is suffering and there is suffering everywhere. Like me, since in the morning I didn't chop, and many people is like that. And I want Atiku to come, maybe him will help us pertaining economic concern, you understand? So that is my own view.
Would you tell me that this regime is not favorable? Because you are telling me right now that you've not eaten since morning.
No, this regime is not serving anybody, even God knows. And we want Atiku to come, let him reduce all the sufferness that we are. My problem is just for economic matter, even though he's a designer or something like that. But me,
Do you think Atiku will solve the problem of this country?
Atiku will solve it, as you see Goodluck Jonathan solve the problem. Forget about that time that for Goodluck Jonathan where they say it's Boko Haram like this. No, Jonathan do well, and I believe Atiku will do well.
Why Atiku's dream will crash come 2019, says Tinubu. Do you believe in this?
Well, for me, I don't really believe in that. It's a politics. So everybody has a talk in the politics. When it comes to politics, you can see whatever you like. But for me, 2019 is just by the corner, just a few months ahead. And for me, Atiku has come out to be the president of this country. And anything could happen, because Buhari did the same thing when he was campaigning in 2015. So, and for now, if anything could happen in the politics, so I don't believe in that. We may look it from another angle that maybe Atiku could crash, the plane could crash any moment from now. But anything could turn around when it comes to 2019, anything could happen. So I surely have the belief that even the APC are not so confident that maybe they are confident in themselves that they could win the election in 2019. No. This is all about politics. That is why people like you do go outside to hear people's view, to hear what people have to say, share people's idea. So for me, I don't believe in that. It's just a politics talk. That's what I believe.
With all sincerity, I want you to be sincere, to be honest.
Okay.
Would you tell me that within these few years of Buhari's existence in office, would you tell me that he has not been able to perform all up to expectations of Nigerians?
Well, for me, he hasn't. In town now, people are complaining there's a hardship everywhere. But for me, I believe with time, things are going to be normal. Things will come in the right way. It may be hard, but when you look at the past administrations, they've really done a lot. A lot of damages have been done to the Nigerian economy.
Now compare this administration with the past.
Well, now things are hard. The hardship is so serious. People are complaining very, very bitterly.
Hardships in terms of not getting food or what?
Not getting money, no job, jobless people around the corner everywhere. You see many graduates, there's no job. And besides, even for a man to feed himself, daily feeding is very difficult now. So, and the economy has been so down. And if you can look at the NLC, they've been complaining, and they said they need 30,000 naira from the federal government. And to me, I believe that money should be given to them. With time, things are going to be better. So we don't trust anybody. Rather Buhari or anybody that is going to come to power now, we don't have trust in anybody for now until then. Their performances will surely tell Nigerians. So for me, either Buhari, either Atiku, praying for we to have a better leader that will lead this country, that will deliver us from this hardship, that will deliver from this struggling. So that's what I believe.
Tinubu's words to him, what Tinubu said to him, do you think Tinubu's word is going to affect him?
Well, I can't believe that. I can't believe, because most of Nigerians now, they prefer Atiku than Buhari in that 2019. So I believe that many people will vote Atiku than Buhari.
What's this issue?
Towards what?
The word spoken by Tinubu to Atiku.
My own view is that, it's like two people are going for war. As a first group is strategizing,
the other group is strategizing as well. So he said this in order to ensure to calm down the nerves of people that they are on ground, strategizing their own. They don't need to travel somewhere before they strategize. That is why I said they are not bothered. If they plan it in Nigeria or any other place, it doesn't care. So they too, everybody is in, anybody that is serious should be on the drawing board now, planning how to, where is their strength, where is their weakness, what can they do to boost their weakness so that it can become strength for them. So I think that is the main message.
Now, politically,
Yes.
you know who Tinubu is,
Yes.
and you know who Atiku is.
Yes.
Do you think Atiku has upper hand than Tinubu in politics?
Politically, they are different people. But my own little study about the politicians in Nigeria is that one of those things that is giving Tinubu upper hand is that he is not after, if he targets to get something, if he sees that this thing I can't get it at this time, he will relax, concede, and go back to the drawing board to go and plan again. And that is what has been from the history in Lagos when he stepped down, pick Fashola to come to become governor. So some people, he at that time intended to go to Senate, but eventually dropped the idea in order to ensure that the party has victory, and it pays. He decided not to go to Senate again and come to grassroots to ensure that he started extending his tentacle gradually. So, but Atiku as a politician, he has a goal. His own goal is that I've been number 2 citizen. So his target is that I want to be number 1 citizen. So each and every one of them have different approach. But as of today, Tinubu still has more tentacle than Atiku in terms of structure. Atiku was in control of the structure of PDM before, that metamorphosed to PDP. But Baba Obasanjo has taken over the structure and the control. And because of the quarrel that happened between them, so it has lost the grip of the structure. So that is just something.
I don't believe. Atiku will win 2019. That is my belief.
It seems you are hopeful.
Yes.
What's the reason?
Because there will be a change. Atiku will be better than this our president now. Because people are suffering. From this government, people are suffering too much. That's, we need Atiku 2019.
People have been shouting, we need Atiku, we need Atiku, we need Atiku. Do you think Atiku is the Messiah we want?
Atiku is not the Messiah, but Atiku will be more better than this man, this Buhari. Atiku will be more better than Buhari.
You believe so?
I believe. For my own, I believe.
This is where we wrap it up on today's segment. I am Michael Adekunle. Till we meet next time. Bye for now.